I want to.
You don't look so good. Are you all right?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almeidrea were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niez was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective, from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us, but nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almeidrea did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almeidrea?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegus.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegus. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almeidrea did? Has Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almadria do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
Be reminded of your past. You could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renin rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renin. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
Look who's up! Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
Now that's what I call a ship!
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahagsar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelselik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsev when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsev's brute strength was in a league all its own, yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Danon in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Trip it up.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Hard to dispose of the trash.
You're mine!
Raging you! You'll have no mercy!
Spicy one, eh?
Fire support! I'm all jumped up! Sleep now!
Here I come!
Going in!
Dragon Force!
One more! Denied!
Double demon!
Into the shadows! Make your break! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Now! Take this! Double demon force!
Quite necessary when creating... weapon.
Huh? Got it!
Get out of this!
This one's mine!
It's over! This one's all mine! Double demon blast! Dragon
Do it! He's children! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now!
Let the marksman handle this!
Dragon Force!
Supernova Ray!
Be still! No escape! Slice! You're on!
Laser here goes!
Dragon Force!
Lightning condemned!
Make
your break! Lost! Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I've barely worked up a What? That went well.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving. Little help!
Take this! I can carve through armor! It's over! A new melody! Here I come! Take down their defenses! Dragon Swarm! Burn in hell! Fire support! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Its armor's too strong! No further! Be my guest! Be still! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Man! Here I come! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! I'm ready!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Let's see what you've
Here I
got.
come! Take that! Double Demon Fang! Here I come! I'm not done!
Take my revenge on you!
Voice Black! Soaring Red Spear! We're not finished!
Now you see what I can do!
My shield!
Water, hear my call!
Double Demon Fang!
Spear,
Try this!
on your knees!
Explosive Ring! Here I come! Strike!
Air Thrust!
Could have been worse.
Out of our way!
Here I come!
Only get it
Dragon Swarm! Take this! I will show you any mercy!
Where are you going?
Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang!
Leon, Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Not a chance! Take this! Dragon Swarm!
I'll face you. You're mine.
Dopaline!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or...
Gotta break through! Take this! This one's all mine! My shield! Dragon Swarm!
I'll grind you into
Double
dust.
Demon Fang!
I'll be
Dragon Swarm! We're not
Too late to talk over our differences.
This one's got your name on it!
Act to action.
Here,
No! Take this!
Hey, drinking!
Ignite!
Astral Energy!
Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready.
Double me! In an instant! Impact Block!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Go no further!
Take this! Got you now! It's over!
Negative gate. Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. That may prove a thorn in the side.
The rebels! Stop them!
I'm ready.
Here I come!
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone! Not a chance! Cock back, will ya? No escape!
Far enough!
You're finished! You're on!
Where are you going?
It's over! Double Demon Fang! Dazzle!
Here I
You're
go.
mine! Ignite! Take this! Dragon Swarm! It's over!
Can't get out of this!
Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang! Try this!
I can carve through armor!
Dragon Swarm!
Double
Demon Fang! Here I come!
Resonate with the
Double Demon Fang! It's over!
I'm only getting started.
Dragon
Do it!
Swarm! Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Never seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from. This is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
Let's see what you've got.
It's on! It's over! Dazzle!
It's a duel of the
As you airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Do it!
Astral art?
That's my
I'm
cue.
ready.
Take this! Shut him down! It's over! Mirage! Blue escape!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
You've got spirit damage! Double Demon Fang! You're ready!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
This one's all mine! Take this!
Annihilation!
Double Demon Fang! No escape! Dragon Swarm! You're finished!
In here! Will this help? More
Take
of the
this!
stockpile!
Dragon Swarm! Strike! Double Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Swarm!
Ready!
Take!
Here I go!
Dragon Swarm!
Blood!
Double Demon Fang!
I never miss!
You're mine!
Photon
I'm not
dance in the
done!
wind!
Grind you into through armor.
In here! Let me help! More
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Gun! I'll leave it to you! You're finished! It's on! Double Demon Fang! Burn in hell! You're mine! Double Demon Fang! Take this! Strike!
I'll face you.
You're finished!
Adversity is said to be the best motivation.
Let me help.
You'll find no mercy.
armor is all mine!
Here goes!
I owe you one! Here I come!
Negative shape!
Here, let me help.
Dragon Swarm!
Dance
Take
in the wind.
this.
First aid! Enough!
Nothing gets by me!
Like Astro Dance in the wind!
What in the world?
Totally! I'm in an instant! Impact block!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
This'll make us even more formidable.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Glacial Spear. Here's evil. Not in your dreams.
Dragon! This one's all mine! Dazzle! Take this!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Dragon Swarm!
Raging Storm.
Pressure!
Celestial
Burn in hell!
Razor Cyclone.
No
Do it.
escape! Not a chance! I'm not done!
Resonate with you.
You're finished!
Photon
Leave the
Storm.
ensnaring to
Raging
me.
Cascade.
Yeah!
Burning Tumbling. Glacial Spear. Here's the evil. Malevolent.
I'm not done!
Freeze Lancer. Freeze Lancer.
Dragon Swarm!
It's go time!
Glacial Spear. Here's the evil. Freeze Lancer.
Now you see what I can!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Seal.
Here I come!
Freeze
Here I
Lancer.
come.
The waters of creation.
I'm not
Magic
done.
advance. Tidal
Take
wave.
this! No escape!
I'm ready.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Well then, let's keep moving.
These don't seem like...
Let's see what got.
Oh my lord! I'm not
Never
done!
miss. Here comes.
It's over!
Here comes. Raging
Double
Cascade.
Demon
Do it.
Fire!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis.
No! Take this! Dragon Swarm!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Seal, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Here I come!
It's almost too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest! Do as I say!
New melody.
Dragon Stop! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Do it.
In an instant! Impact Block! Not a chance! No escape!
Getting lightning.
Slice! Take Force Blast! Mirage! You're finished!
Celestial Runner.
Mirage!
Resonate with you.
Take this! I'm not done! Back,
Take this.
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning. Raging
carve
Cascade.
through armor. Elusive deity.
Far enough.
Tornado drop.
Where are you going?
You're finished!
Seal.
Dragon Swarm!
Steering
You're mine! It's over!
Sleep now.
I'll teach you respect! You picked the wrong fight! You will make a fool of me! Why don't they?
Won't escape me.
Now.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis. This is...
I remember. remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
It looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was anything of repute.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almadria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almadria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegis?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almadria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? My head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almadria.
No choice! Bring them down! No escape! You're mine!
They blazing cascade!
Double demon fang! Try harder!
My combo! Have you ever considered your purpose in life?
Lightning jump! Escape!
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest! My deal escape!
Resonate with the
We're not finished! Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready!
Hey! Blow them away!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
An opponent like this should be easy. You got spirit! Here I come! Your move! Escape! Double demon fang!
You'll pay for what you did! Here I come!
You picked the wrong plan!
Do it!
Take this!
This one's got your name on it!
To action!
Now!
In a bind?
Dragon Swarm! You're finished! Double demon fang!
Yeah!
Dragon Swarm! It's over! Double demon
I'm
fang!
ready! Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
To action!
Step back! This one's all law!
Let's see what you've got.
You're mine! You want
I
it?
never miss!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Thunderblade!
I'm not done!
Now you see what I can do!
You think that shield will save you?
We're not finished! Dragon Swarm!
Blazer!
This one's all mine!
Do it!
You're mine!
Hey! Pull them away!
My turn! I'm not done!
I'm ready!
In an instant! Impact block!
My astral arts are coming along quite nicely.
Coming along? What do you want to do with them?
Oh, you know. Sprout flowers from the tip of my staff, suspended in midair.
Looks like some solid equipment. Get lost!
Here I come! The
Far
rebel!
enough!
Stop them! Not today!
This one's yours!
Watch for their range!
We're not finished! You now!
This one's mine!
Armor won't save you!
My shield!
Shield now!
In a bind?
No escape!
Burning
You're finished!
Let's do it! More of that crap!
Not a chance! Take this! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang! You're mine!
Glacial
I'm not
Spear!
done!
Here's the evil!
Dragon Swarm! This one's all mine! Eat this!
Here's the evil!
Dragon Swarm!
Raging Storm!
This one's
Double
mine!
Demon Fang!
Ready! Hear my
Tiger
call!
Blade!
This one's mine!
Crunch! Dragon Swarm!
I'll smash you!
How about this?
It's over! Double Demon Fang!
Sleep now.
Dragon Swarm!
More for the shot in your dreams! Radiant, look here!
No.
Dragon Swarm! I can't keep you It's over! This one's all mine!
Mega Ray!
Piercing
Not today!
Raging Storm!
I'm not done!
Celestial Hammer!
Hook shot!
Double Demon Fang!
Now! Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
These bad guys really don't mess around.
Blast! Take this! Now you'll learn! You're finished!
Far enough!
Here I come!
So much for hanging your armor is all mine.
I'll smash you!
Freak!
I don't have much left.
See ya! Can you picture it?
No sooner said than done.
Astral Arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Here's my go! Do it!
All yours, Kisara.
Ready!
You're mine! Strike! Dragon Swarm!
I'm out of ammo!
Eat
Back
that!
to the fray!
Damn it!
It's weakened! Make it rain!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I used a bit too much healing.
Right, here goes!
Here's a healing art!
Going in. I don't have much left.
Dragon Blade!
Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Fire support! I never miss!
I'll smash you!
Make it burn!
You're finished! This one's all mine! It's over!
Glacial fire! Freeze
Take
laser!
this! No escape!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked. Little help!
Strike!
In a bind?
Here goes! Look here! Lightning orb! Radiant cascade! Going
Here I
in!
come!
Press it!
How about
this?
Dragon Swarm!
I'm Freeze Lancer!
Lightning
Dance
Thrust!
in the wind! Air thrust!
You're on!
Annihilation!
Going in.
Here goes!
Denied. Make it rain.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Looks like we won.
Anything in order.
Confiscated!
Piercing roll. Time to shine.
It can hide itself? Amazing!
Make it rain.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Now! Take this!
Flaming meteor!
Healing over your death! Laser hand!
Case back!
It's time! Here goes!
Double
Freeze laser!
Not today! Why you?
Dragon Swarm! First aid!
Thanks! Double Demon
Where are
Fang!
you going?
This one's
No
mine!
escape!
Arcade
Tiger
waterfall!
Roll won't save
Dragon Form! Double Demon Fang! You're mine! Here I come! Dragon Form! I'm not done! Dragon Form!
Will this help?
You're finished!
Gale Force! More without
Thank you. Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Take this! Here I come! Drop back, will ya? One more! I'll keep you ready! Here I come! Ignite! Here I come! You're mine! Dragon Form!
I can't heal you forever! Denied!
It's over! Dragon Form! Double Demon Fang!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out then.
And make all the fun. No way.
Here I come! Strike! It's over!
Ready to go! Here's
I'm not
evil!
done! Dragon Form!
This one's mine!
Be still! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! My turn! No escape! Pistol! Dragon Form!
Mix up! Take this!
Double Demon Fang!
Shield and mace!
Strike!
Looking good! Everyone, thanks, Kisara!
You picked the wrong fight! You... Pay for that! Here I come! This should do it!
Leave the charge to me.
Ready to go!
I let my guard down.
Here I come!
I still got some fight.
Here I come!
Some life.
Dragon Swarm!
Armor won't save you.
Dragon Swarm!
I'll bring you back.
The enemy wields arms too.
You'll soon see about that.
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Lightning Death! Thunderblade! I never miss. Go Here's a healing art. I'll show you just how strong my arts really are.
Stay away from my friends! You're mine!
Stand in the wind! One more! In here!
Double Demon Fang! Dragon
Not in your
Swarm!
dreams! Watch me sweep! Annihilation! Lightning! Downfall! Lightning orb! Searing flame!
It's time!
I'm out of it! Sleep now!
Take this.
I'll be... Saving Gemini! Aqua!
It's time!
Lightning orb!
Double
Blade
Demon
power
Fang!
down! Now!
Tiger blade.
Magic Azam!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking. The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it...
Fight you! My deal?
This one's mine!
Double demon fang! Dragon form!
I can read your moves like a book!
No escape!
How about
Here I come! I'm not done! Ignite! Dragon form! Double demon! I'm not done! Dragon swarm! You're finished!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Out of my way!
Engaging! Here I come! No escape! Mirage!
There! Go!
Here I come!
Where are you going?
No escape!
Now you see what I can do!
Fire support!
Mega Ray! Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Too fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up.
Reload!
Dragon
And
Swarm!
now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here
Now!
is the wind!
Struck!
Over!
Mirage!
Flaming
Dragon
meteor!
Swarm!
Reload!
Take it! Double demon fang!
You're not far enough!
More with that spread!
Don't get complacent. Finally, some open space again.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
What's wrong, Law?
Why do I gotta have a vitamin smoothie?
Because you've been eating nothing but meat lately. Your body needs vegetables to stay healthy.
Yeah, but does it have to be so concentrated?
It's better that way. Even if you hate vegetables, all you have to do is drink it. It's a quick and easy way to get more nutrients.
Like you're one to talk. You'll have anything as long as it's spicy.
Which that vitamin smoothie isn't. I know its taste leaves a little to be desired, but once you get used to it, it's not so bad.
This sludge isn't gonna make me less hungry.
I don't know. If you downed 10 of them, I bet you'd start feeling pretty full.
Are you trying to turn me into an herbivore or something?
If I were you, Law, I'd drink it down sooner rather than later. It's going to start tasting bitter if you let it get warm.
It's already bitter when it's cold.
Come on, Law. It's good for you. Quit complaining and drink it already.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
I'll do my best!
Here I go!
Engaging!
Demon Blast! Dragon Form! Take this! I'm not done! I'm not done! It's over!
This one's mine!
Double Demon Blast!
Make it rain!
All yours, Kisara!
Shattering pieces! Attack time! Glacial spear!
Dragon Form! Double Demon Blast!
This one's mine!
our eyes on the prize.
Gotta break through! Bring him down! Armor won't save you! Flex shield!
Going in.
Dragon Force!
That's it. Laser shield.
Double demon fang! You picked the wrong fight!
Burning strike.
Dragon Force! We're not finished!
Real.
It's over! You're finished!
Now. Shield. Go for it.
Prepare to crumble! Not a chance! It's over! Double demon fang!
Glacial steel. Now. Frozen.
Hammer!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here. What's this thing?
Dispose of the trash.
Fight
Here I go.
I'm not
I'm
done!
only getting started.
Double demon fang!
I never miss.
Here I come!
Now.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
My turn! Tiger Man! Mirage!
How about
Do it! Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Right, here goes! No escape!
Piercing roar!
It's over!
Lightning orb! Those flying creatures are a real pain in the
Eat
butt.
dirt. Dragon! Aim for the weak spot!
Shield!
Double demon fang!
Raging cascade!
Dragon
Charger
form!
blade! Red!
Armor won't save you!
Dance in
Dragon
the wind!
dust!
Shield!
No escape! Dragon form!
Downfall!
It's over!
Light energy! More where that came from!
Piercing roar!
Double demon fang!
Burning dance in the wind!
Take this!
Now, it's weakened!
Not done! This ends now!
This leaves the charges to me!
Dragon form!
Magic is down! In
Double
here!
demon fang!
Downfall! More for
Take
the
this!
top! And now back into
Look sharp!
Dragon swarm!
Gemini
Here I come! I'm not done!
Denied!
You're finished! Dragon swarm!
Igneous discharge!
Double demon fang!
Waterfall!
Here I come!
Going in now!
Shattering the pieces!
Attack time! Look
Double
here!
demon fang!
Dance in the wind! I never miss!
Here I come!
Feel!
Soaring light spear!
Reload!
Mirage!
Thunder field!
Double
This
demon
one gets
fang!
lost!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Here I come! I'm not done!
Annihilation!
Piercing roar!
Lightning!
Dragon
Shining!
form!
Supernova! Raging cascade!
Double demon fang! Dragon form!
Annihilation! Raging cascade!
Ha! You picked the wrong fight!
Armor won't save you!
Right!
No further!
Switch
Dragon form!
Arcane waterfall! Red!
No escape!
Freeze lancer!
Dragon
Dance in the
form!
wind! Air thrust!
Double demon fang! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! This one's mine! I already know it!
Crush!
Do it!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
An opponent like this could be easy. And what again? You're mine! Feel Dragon Form!
Air thrust! Glacier
It's
Series
over!
feels evil! Light action! Raging Cannon!
It's on! Be my guest! I'm not done! Not with anything in your mind!
All yours, Kisara!
Take this! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang!
Radiant Blood!
Here I come!
Make it rain!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
I need to be stronger.
If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danon mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind. And astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it. Only one last place to look. Straight ahead.
Almadria.
There she is! Almadria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
Ah!
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danon Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like a rat you are.
That's enough! How can you pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Talez. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of! Nesmold! Enjoy your meal!
Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! Fred!
Lightning thrust!
Hard the lightning meteor!
It's over!
Leave
You're
now!
mine! It's over!
Switch on! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Freeze laser! Chinese
Take this!
supernova!
Your place.
Dragon swarm!
I never miss! This one's mine!
Rise till the
Here I come!
Time to shine.
Waterfall! Healing circle!
You're mine!
Shield and fool.
Dragon stick! Here I come! I'm not done!
Light up the dark.
Lightning spear! You're finished!
In here!
Dragon swarm!
More for the south side!
It's done!
Let me help!
Dragon
This
swarm!
one's mine!
I owe you one.
Target blade! More where that came from!
Armor won't save you.
Here goes! By the power of water! I'll heal you all!
You're mine! Point flash!
Confiscated! Thank you.
Mirage! this!
Raging Storm! Forward action!
Dragon
Going
Form!
in! Swallow Flight! Celestial Damage! Glacial Fire!
You're mine!
Razor Cyclone!
Dragon Swarm!
Here, let me help! On guard! Can't
Dragon Swarm!
Razor Cyclone! Thundermark!
Shield
and
Burn!
Stay away!
Void Flash!
Where are you going?
Ready and railing! Strike!
Have some fun! Annihilation! Fly and run! Water, hear my call! Glacial Spear, pierce evil! Wind Astral Blazer! Glacial Fire!
No further!
Healing Circle! Raging Storm! Here's the Razor Cyclone! Ready to go! Celestial
Burning
Damage!
Red Spear!
Too shy! Here! Power up!
Escape! Dragon Swarm!
Going in! Right!
This one's all mine! Not done!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Take this!
Shot! No!
Strike!
Infinite
Void
Candle!
Flash!
Right! I'll heal you all! Healing Circle!
Take this! I'm not done!
Glacial
Void
Fire!
Flash!
Watch and
Mirage! Dragon
Rock
Swarm!
and ready!
Take
Raging
this!
Storm!
Strike!
Meteor! I'm only getting started!
You require a hand.
Under the wind! Go! Sleep
Going
now.
in.
You're mine!
I'll be saving this one!
Going in.
Void Flash!
Lightning
Soaring
Blast!
Blade!
Thunderblade! Blazer!
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Not now, not ever!
Water! Hear my...
Dragon Swarm!
Ready to go! Glacial Spear!
Demon
Here's evil!
Dragon Swarm!
Free Blazer! Lightning Orb!
Their arms were interrupted!
Right!
You're mine! Burn!
Will this help? Sleep now. I'll heal it!
Thanks, Shion.
You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang!
Take this!
Here!
Dragon Swarm!
Blah, blah, blah! Switch off! Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind!
See what I can do!
By the power!
Born up!
You're mine!
Flaming Meteor!
Not on my watch!
How dare you!
It's over!
Piercing roar!
Double Demon Fang! Take this!
I'm not feeling so great.
Marksman
This should do it!
Lightning blazing Freeze Laser!
Take this!
Dragon
Swarm!
This one's mine!
Double Demon Fang! No escape! This one's all mine!
Here, let me
Try
help!
harder!
Run! First aid!
It's go time!
Lost in pain.
Arc Shield! Water! Lightning Field!
Here I come! Void Flash! It's too much!
I'll heal you all! Light Astral
Going
Energy!
in!
Healing Circle!
Ah!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Going in! Water! Hear my call!
You picked the wrong fight!
Stay away!
Dragon Swarm!
Here's evil!
Dazzle! Mirage! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Do it!
Remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Flames!
Here I come!
Look sharp!
I'm not done!
More for the south!
Try harder! They're attacking separately!
I can't land a hit on her!
Keep it an eye on her, and take out the monster first.
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that.
Yeah, take it away!
Raging Cascade!
Strike! You're finished! Mirage!
You will
still.
suffer!
Stop!
This one's mine!
The waters of magic is there!
You're mine! Point flash!
That looks bad.
Wits about... People!
Tiger Blade! By the power of water!
Thunder Shield!
Throwing light spear!
Tiger
I'll never forgive you!
What?
I'll take you down! You don't scare me!
Annihilation! Go for it, Rinwell!
Hit her now!
Can't get out of this!
It's on! Burn!
I can carve through armor!
Denied! Going in!
Strike!
Water!
Point flash! Throwing light spear! Take this! I'm not done! It's over!
Raging Storm!
Here I come!
Long Flight! Celestial!
How about this?
Razor! Cyclone! Celestial! Not in your dream!
One
No
more!
escape!
Tiger Blade!
Here, let me have the door!
This one's mine!
Here!
This one's
Here!
mine!
Shattering
Pieces! Right for me!
You're mine!
Take this!
Raging Storm!
Crush! It's on!
Celestial Hammer!
Not today!
Razor Cyclone! Celestial Hammer!
No escape!
I never miss!
Crush! You're finished!
I'm gone!
Double demon fang!
Flaming meteor!
I'm not through!
Here, let me help
You're
you!
not! You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Dance in the wind!
Look sharp!
Dragon Swarm!
Tiger Blade!
Double demon fang! Try harder!
Switch to offense!
Magic
Try
hand!
harder! You'll pay for that!
Right for me!
There!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I'll bring you back... Thunder Field!
This one's
Raging
mine!
Cascade!
I'm not done!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Piercing
Nice drinking orb! More where that came from!
Anything in armor is all mine! My greatest power!
Dance in the
Her
wind!
Master Core!
Not while I'm around, she isn't!
Tiger
Not
Blade!
today!
Not on my watch!
Denied!
Annihilation!
Point flash!
On guard!
Strike!
I never miss!
Mega
I
Ray!
can carve through armor!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity! Chaotic disaster!
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arts aren't so special. And now, they're mine!
You will suffer!
Double demon fang!
Annihilation! Ready to go!
Behold my true
Here
power!
Point flash! Point flash!
One more!
Throwing light spear!
Train harder!
Can't get out of this!
Radiant time! Lightning!
You're mine! Ignite!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity! Chaotic disaster! Down! You're on!
Sweet now.
Shield!
Ready to go!
Stay away from my friend!
can't heal you forever!
I owe you one. No escape!
Lightning
Fire!
here! Flame of fury! More where that
Soaring
came
armor
from!
won't save you!
Light astral energy!
Water, hear my call! The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity!
Raging storm!
Chaotic disaster!
Razor blade!
You will suffer!
Arcane waterfall! Seal! I'll be saving this
It's
one!
on!
Photon blast! More where that came from!
Behold
Here
my
I go!
I'll end you! Astral energy!
Say no more!
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to...
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
It's that swordsman again.
Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Ganeth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
Stop right there!
Think you can cut me down?
What? Sion! Sion!
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign. After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake. As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room. I just wanted to go back. To Dana. To my home.
Alphen.
Leori.
Live for me.
No. Leori. No!
Wait, please. Wait, What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone? I need to find them. Better start looking.